Hi everybody and welcome to this next video. In this video I will show the new released features of PLUS+1 Guide and Service Tool version 11.1, which expands on the features introduced in 11.0. In Guide, additional ability and enhanced flexibility has been added for display development, features to speed up the Guide application development and testing and make it more user-friendly and handable. Same for the Service Tool, adding new features, providing signals, expand the language package with Chinese, and provide uniformity and a modern look and feel across Guide and Service Tool when starting a project. Besides Guide and Service Tool, a new and improved PLUS+1 Update Center is available with modified Guide and Service Tool interface as well. In the following, I will show more in detail about the most relevant features and enhancements of the new version PLUS+1 Guide and Service Tool 11.1. Like in previous versions, additional ability has been added to control distribution of screen editor components for enhanced flexibility to design screens for multiple devices with various resolutions. One ability is the possibility to keep an object centered while maintaining its aspect ratio. Another ability is to specify the insertion point and size of an object as percentage of display size. This is handled via the attachment point that allows user to define insertion point on the object to one of the 9 available points: top, center, bottom, and left, center, right. Especially for complex widget development with different items or components, a way to control how the scaling is handled and make it easier to share in different screens and ratio. Additional enhancements are the module viewer, which has been improved with the option to copy page property values, back and forward page navigation, and the page navigator tree like it is in Guide. The export guide settings. Now it is possible to export all guide settings to a file. This could be used and helpful when migrating to a new computer or replicate bugs or issues, for example. Then there's a possibility to define keyboard shortcuts to toggle through all non-modal guide windows, for example, the main window, PLC editor, screen editor, and the search window. Then the test tool has been modified to speed up the test case settings via copy signal data from one column to another. And additional enhancement is the create new project dialog. This dialog and the process to create a new project has been modified and provides the possibility to not only name the project and location in the first dialog, as you should remember, but select HWD, so the hardware description file, and the template as well. So the dialog to create a new project combines all 3 steps in one to speed up the development. So after the PLUS+1 Guide enhancements, we switch over to the Service Tool features and start with the new start page. After the start page in Guide has been added and modified in version 11, a similar start page has been added to the Service Tool in 11.1. So you can enable and disable the start page and the settings and possibility to close it directly via the start page. It does include 3 shortcuts on the left to download an application, create new service application, and open existing service application. Also, recent and bookmarked Service Tool projects are listed like it is in Guide. In the middle, a tutorials panel is shown in 2 different modes, design and run mode, and these are linked to the head file. The design mode is shown only if design license is available. And in this state, the shortcut new application is also not available. And on the right side, there are the links for any PLUS+1 tools to the Update Center, PLUS+1 forum, to the video YouTube channel, and some support contact. The next PLUS+1 service tool enhancement is the Ecu Information Air Signals. A bunch of signals have been added and are available for all connected ECUs, independent of the protocol and also in offline mode. These signals are read-only with the type string and are only available in advanced pages. On this slide, you can see an example parameter page with used string parameter component. All ECU information signals have this hashtag ECU info prefix and are available even if the information does not exist in the ECU. The signals are always available, but the value is empty. The next enhancement is extended visibility settings for advanced page components. The height component available in all advanced pages has been renamed, so now these settings are called visibility. You can add conditions to hide or show to this component inside the visibility settings, but you cannot mix both. Dependent of hide or show conditions, you have different options for setting the visibility. Select components to trigger the show condition and the position of that component. For hide conditions, you can select the reference signal or state and use an operator to compare with other signals or values. This feature can be used to create drop-down menus, for example, and one possible use case is shown on this slide. So in this case, just a page with an image and a menu button. And when you press the menu button image, a drop-down menu opens or should open, and inside the visibility settings of this drop-down menu, you can manage and select all necessary settings. You can use the menu button or image as trigger input to show. Select where this component should show up, so below, right, set offset pixel, or use the current position. And in addition, you can select how long this component will be visible. So if you click outside the trigger component or click the trigger component again, or if it is controlled via a hyperlink. The visibility properties provides service through states like connected, logging, gateway, error, connection status, online mode, or baud rate as reference signals, and these reference signals can be used to hide components as well. Another enhancement is the possibility to use the service signal protocol in offline mode. The service signal nodes and parameters are available when designing service pages in offline mode, and it is possible to read and write service signal parameter values in this offline mode. In addition to the already available German language package, a Chinese package has been added. So the user manual, design manual, also the license manager help is available in Chinese when you select the Chinese language package during the installation. So this does also include the menu toolbar and links from the service tool, which will show up in Chinese as well. Then we have the enhancement guidelines. The guideline features has been extended so that you can align your components with other inside, outside, or an additional panel, which makes the alignment of components on a page when using panels much more easier. Also for aligned text in components, these guideline settings can be enabled and disabled in the advanced design page settings menu. Then we have the enhancement disable system navigator. In service applications, when this setting is enabled, the system navigator panel is disabled and hidden when opening the P1D file in normal view. And another enhancement is mask parameter. So a new property called mask edit is available in standard parameter, Boolean parameter, and string parameter components. When checked, the parameter value is replaced with masked characters. At the end of this video, we will take a look at the new and improved PLUS+1 Update Center, which received a major facelift with guide and service tool interfaces. The Update Center provides guide and service tool packages with selected items or content for your subscriptions. This helps user for the first time to initialize a subscription with the content of this package. Besides this package, the update features are more or less the same, just in a modified look. So on the main window, there are listed all available downloads in separated groups. It shows the difference of installed and available version, the file size, and the status, waiting, downloaded, and so on. On the right side of the main window, you can edit subscriptions, so edit areas, groups, and tools which needs to be considered during automatic update. Then we have the tools area, which provides the latest versions or released versions of guide and service tool. And like in all other PLUS+1 tools, helpful links to PLUS+1 help desk, the video channel, and the forum. And last but not least, the possibility to load a preset file to assess ready-made subscription, which is also a new feature. Please refer to another video where the features and use of this modified update center is explained more in detail. We hope that you found this tutorial useful. Remember that PLUS+1 community help is available on the PLUS+1 user forum. Check out other videos on our YouTube channel or contact the PLUS+1 help desk. Thank you for your attention.